ruff, 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 ruff. I've got a dog called Scruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. My little dog called Scruff. He loves to laugh and he loves to sing. Loves to dance and he loves to swim. Loves to do most anything. That's my dog called Scruff.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. A Scruff the Dog Story, written by David Joost and illustrated by Joe Diaz. It was a lovely morning. Scotty and Scruff had been for a lovely walk in the park. Scruff was now in the gym doing his exercises. He loves lifting weights, even though it was very hard and makes him sweat. Scruff enjoys the running machine. He can run for miles and miles, sometimes slowly and sometimes fast, listening to his favourite music. It's good to use the running machine when it's cold, wet and windy outside. As it's such a lovely day, Scruff, can you cut the grass today, please? Called Scotty from the kitchen. Yes, replied Scruff eagerly. Scruff went outside to the garden and he could hardly see the shed as the grass was so long and so tall. Cutting the grass is Scruff's most favourite gardening activity, apart from digging up bones or snoozing in the sun. Scruff pulled open the shed door and dragged the lawnmower out. Scruff pulled the starter once, twice, 3 times, but the mower did not start. Scruff checked the fuel level and the oil and tried again. He tugged and tugged on the starter, but it just would not start. He tried again and again and just could not get the engine started. It might be the spark plug, thought Scruff. He grabbed his toolbox and found a spanner. After half an hour, Scruff had changed the oil, cleaned the spark plug and was ready to try again to start the engine. One sharp tug of the starter and the engine roared to life. Scruff was very, very pleased, but it had taken so long to get the mower started, he decided to cut the grass as quickly as possible. He opened up the throttle and the mower took off like a racing car, getting faster and faster. It's a good job I do lots of exercises, thought Scruff, who was now running behind the mower. Scruff had to hang on to the mower, which was now racing around the garden. Grass cuttings flying everywhere. Oh no, I can't stop. What am I going to do? Shouted Scruff as he raced past the kitchen window. Well done, Scruff. You will have the grass cut in next to no time, laughed Scotty as Scruff flew past again. Up and down the lawn he went, grass cuttings flying everywhere. Zoom! Scruff was going so fast he was probably faster than a speeding bullet. Zoom! He was going faster than his motorbike. Zoom! Scruff was running faster than when he ran away from the bully boy dog in the park. Zoom! Probably faster than James Cobblepot, the famous dragon who farted fire. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Around the garden again and again. Scruff managed to release the sticky throttle and the lawnmower slowed to a stop. Scruff collapsed into a heap, puffing and panting, covered in grass. Wow, that was a workout, Scotty grinned. When Scruff had recovered, he put the mower back in the shed. Time to relax with a bone. Most dogs would dig up a bone and get covered in mud. Scruff is no different and he loves to be covered in mud, but today Scruff used a spade. After chomping on his bone and a doze in the sun, Scruff had a sniff through the flowers before going inside and getting on with his work. Scruff is a busy, busy dog. The end. Scruff says, it's important to exercise daily and keep fit. You never know when you'll have to run after a lawnmower. Scruff says, eat well and don't forget your vegetables. Scruff says, it doesn't matter what exercise you do, it's important to keep moving, especially if you are like Scruff and spend lots of time working on your computer or watching TV. Exercise should be fun and you should do what you enjoy. Scotty likes walking, Lulu likes swimming. Scruff says, Scruff likes running and lifting weights, and we know he likes chasing lawnmowers, don't we?
Ruff, 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 ruff. I've got a dog called Scruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. My little dog called Scruff. He loves to laugh and he loves to sing. Loves to dance and he loves to swim. Loves to do most anything. That's my dog called Scruff.